All right, guys. So this morning, someone knocked on my door, and this lady who comes around every spring and summer had half a flat of strawberries, and she comes through our neighborhood every year, and so I was super excited. And she said, "Do you want to buy some?" And I said yes, and so I got a whole box of strawberries, and they're huge. Look how big they are compared to my hand. Some of them are just like gigantic, almost as big as my palm. So I thought I would show you this really easy thing, and this is not school stuff really, except we always do something for Mother's Day, and we can't do muffins with moms this year. So I thought you might want to learn how to make some chocolate covered strawberries. It's really easy. You'll need either an older sibling or a grown-up. So if you don't, it would be fun to do with your mom, but if you want to surprise your mom, grab your dad or grandma or uncle or somebody to help you. You need strawberries. The ones that I have on this paper towel have already been washed, and you have to take a paper towel and pat them dry, because if they're wet, the chocolate won't stick. So that's an important step. Make sure you wash them and then pat them dry with a paper towel. Next, I have a plate ready to put them on, because I have to put them in the fridge afterwards. I put a little piece of parchment paper, any kind of a wax paper or something will work. And then I took my butter dish, and I got a little butter on my thing, and I wiped the whole thing with butter so that they won't stick. Next, I only have semi-sweet chocolate morsels or milk chocolate morsels. Either one works great. I usually like milk chocolate just because I like sweeter better, but the semi-sweet will work just fine. I'm only going to do the few strawberries on the paper towel. I'm not going to do the whole box because I have an idea for the rest of it. I want to make something with those, so I'm only going to do that for our dessert tonight for dinner. I'm going to do about half a bag, and I'm just going to pour it in. That doesn't look like very much. I think I'll do just a little bit more to make sure I have enough to cover all those strawberries, because they're so big. Next, I'm going to take some butter-flavored Crisco, and that comes in this kind of a thing. Some people use coconut oil. You just need a little bit of an oily thing, and it helps the chocolate adhere. I've never tried it without it, because this is how I learned to do it when I was, a kid, and my mom taught me. So just like a tablespoon, not very much. And now I'm going to put it into the microwave, and I'm going to put it on regular high setting on the microwave for just about 30 seconds. So I'm going to walk across there and do that. You won't be able to see me, but I'll keep talking. And I'm going to let that try and melt. So it'll take more than one time. I just start with 30 seconds, and then I'll stir it up. I'll show it to you when I take it out of the microwave so you can see it, because it won't be all the way melted and ready yet. I'm going to clean up my mess a little bit as I go, because if you clean your mess as you go, it's not so bad at the end. And you don't want to leave a mess for someone else to have to clean up. Remember, any messes you make in your kitchen, you have to be ready to clean up. Okay, my microwave went off, so I'm going to grab it and give it a little stir. It barely started to melt, so I'm going to stick it back into the microwave for 30 more seconds, and I'm just going to keep doing that until the whole thing melts. Now, this is a nice thing to do for your mom for Mother's Day, but there's lots of nice things you can do. I just chose to do this because this was available. Lots of places are selling strawberries. I went down past our school a couple days ago, and there was a strawberry salesman. When I went to the shop the other day, there was a strawberry salesman. They're set up around town, so people are selling strawberries, and they are big and delicious. And these are strawberries from Salinas. My microwave went off again. I'm going to stir it some more. This will take a few minutes to get it nice. Can you see? It's starting to melt, but it's not done yet, so I'm going to keep going. This is the part that a grown-up should probably help you with, or an older sibling, because the bowl might get hot and I don't want you guys to get hurt. So just be careful that you're doing that the whole time that you're checking it and it's not taking too long. What we're going to do is all the chocolate is melted is we'll grab these strawberries by the green part and we'll dip them in and almost to the top. We'll lie them on the plate and we'll put them in the fridge. You could eat them right away, but they're really messy. I always like the chocolate to sit up in the fridge. My microwave, hold on. I think it's getting close. This might be good enough. I'm gonna stir it around. Can you see it? It's pretty good right now. I'm gonna give it a few more stirs. Shut the microwave door. And that bowl is pretty warm in my hand. So I'm gonna put it on a little heating pad. Okay, so very nice strawberries. I'm gonna take the strawberry by the green part and just dip it in. I might have to roll it around if my bowl is not deep enough. Can you see that? It looks pretty. And I just lay it right onto the paper plate. The buttered paper on the on the plate. Grab it by the green, dip it in, and there you have it. It goes really fast. And your mom will be super happy and she'll say, oh, it's so pretty. Or maybe you have a grandma that lives close and you can drop it off at her doorstep for her. Remember, the most important step is to make sure your berries are washed really well. Grab it by the green and dried off. If they don't get dried off, this won't work. They don't stick. I don't coat the entire one, but I get really close to the edge. Grab it by the green, dip it in. I have to swirl it around because my chocolate is starting to go away. I'm going to use this last big one. Uh-oh. I almost pulled off the green part. You have to be kind of gentle. Don't be crazy like I was. And my last one. Dip it in, roll it around. And I'm going to put it right there in the middle. I have a little bit left. I don't know what I'll do with that. Maybe I'll just put it on a cookie or something. It looks pretty delicious. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge and you just wait until they set up, which means that the chocolate gets a little bit hard. It'll be more fun to eat. They're more delicious. You could eat it right now if you wanted to, but it's better if they set up. I'm gonna stick it in the fridge for right now. And that will be perfect for later on. I have a whole bunch of more strawberries to eat. I hope you enjoyed that. Think of nice things you can do for your mom. It doesn't have to be stuff like this. It could be folding your laundry, not fighting with your siblings. Do something nice for your mom the whole week and then special on Sunday. Okay, bye guys.